I wonder if I can just jump over this. Look at the...
Can't get you out of my...
What's going on, everybody? Dragast here, and welcome back to some more Besiege. So it's Friday, that means once again we're... Holy shit. We're checking out some of the best Besiege creations that I could find for this week of October. Start off with, we have the Drifting Dragon 2.0. This thing is fucking nuts. Probably one of the funnest vehicles that I've ever personally used. Oh yeah, that thing actually goes down. Okay. All it essentially is a very fast land vehicle that, as you can see, can clearly drift around quite well, and it's also got the Scramjet engine, so you can go seriously fast. Now let's turn those off for a second here, because this thing is fun without the Scramjets as well. Oh my god, I just made it to the end of the map. So yeah, I can do a lot of things here. You can actually, you know, do different tricks and whatnot. It basically has no friction to it. It's, well, obviously you can see the metal in the wheels. You're not going to get much friction with it, but that makes it extremely fun. I actually want to see if I can go around here. Oh, that's not good. Well, thankfully it has something to deal with this. You can press N, and somehow it does shit like this, which is freaking awesome. Like, it's just, it's one of the fastest vehicles I've ever seen. Alright, come on, let's see if we can get this. There we go, almost, and perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna go a bit slower here, because I'm just trying to get up this damn thing. You can see the wheels just a-spinning. There's no friggin' friction to these wheels. Now, I guess I'm gonna go this way. I really haven't went up here much with any vehicles. Go, quick! Oh, stop! Don't! Oh, crap. There goes one wheel. Let's see if we can keep going with 3 wheels. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. This thing can do anything. Like, if you want to do donuts, it's gonna stay on its feet for most of the time. You can see 1 wheel's in the air, almost 2, but still, it can stick to the ground quite well. And it can also kill people, of course. There we go. Let's just... Yes! Okay, that's how you do it, my friends. Okay, let's see if I can do this. The problem is, once you engage the Scramjets, you can pretty much consider your turning goodbye because, well, it just totally stops. But I want to, hopefully, yes, hit that house. Perfect. But yeah, if you are a fan of land-based fast vehicles with little to no grip, this is one of the best ones out there. Oh, slow down. Please don't go down. Oh, man. Now, as I stated, the turning in this craft could be a little better, and it in fact is when you use the side e-brakes. It has a both left and right side e-brake to turn better. So you can hit it there, and as you can see, turn really hard if you want to, which is actually really useful when you're trying to do these tight turns. This might not be the prettiest car, but damn is it fast and fun to use. So if you follow my series, this should look pretty familiar to you. We've actually showcased this a couple weeks ago, I believe, or maybe it was even last week. It's basically a contractible spring machine that uses the tension from the contractible springs to store energy to power certain different things. Now, the developer made this, and I kind of spotlighted it just as it was, but he actually attached a ticking mechanism to the back of it, kind of to showcase how this thing works. So we're going to see the power of these springs now. I'm going to set it up here. We need to reload the springs. I just did that now. And then I need to engage the winder, which should be this thing over there. There we go. And now I simply wind this up, and this will tighten the springs. You can see all the springs going along there. The more you spin this, the more they stretch, the more energy is stored in this system. It's actually very cool to watch when you're setting it up, because it's got that little spiral-like shape that looks so pleasing to the eye. Now, I'm told the maximum you can do is 3 times around with this little stick, so I'm going to do that really quickly. Once it's all tensioned up, we're going to see this thing to start ticking. Okay, you can see they're really starting to stretch out now. You don't want to break it, but you want to give it as much energy as it can. So this is going to be the 3rd turn once this is at the top, and you don't really want to do much more than that. So we're going to stop there. That is pretty much maxed out. Now I just want to connect this drive to the actual machine, so we're going to do that now. That is connected, and H and V starts to unravel these elastic bands. So you can see it moving over there. It's going to attach to this, and as you can see, this is rotating very slowly and rotating this. Let me see if I can speed this up a bit. Okay, so we have to go, unfortunately, very slow because this is a complex machine, but you get the idea. This thing spins with these little spikes. It hits this plate, which moves all of these cogs and whatnot, and makes this thing go in a ticking pattern. Now, I just think this thing is so damn cool. There's not many machines that store energy in this game, and he actually timed it, the developer, to see how long this machine lasts for, and it lasts for about 7 real minutes. So there's 7 minutes of energy stored into that to move this thing. It's just so damn cool. I love the mechanics of it, and it's such a neat thing to see. Now again, the engineering in this is just so damn cool to me. This is a floating arm trebuchet. And I know we did a trebuchet last week as well, and some people don't like trebuchets, but this one's so damn unique. It doesn't have a weight system at the back, which pulls the thing up and then makes the projectile propel forward. It actually just uses gravity to essentially drop the whole thing down, as you can see here, and then it throws it like that when you let it go. So let's see if I can do this right. I'm going to do it in slow motion because everything happens so quickly. You can see that we're supposed to do it at about a 40-degree angle. That should be good right there. And that is definitely a really great trebuchet. Wouldn't it be great if we could hit that statue first try? But holy fuck! Is this trebuchet ever efficient? Look how far this thing's going. I am pleasantly surprised with that one. That thing just flung it, man. Alright, I just want to see if I can do it fast, too, because this thing is just so damn fun. There we go! Look at that! What a unique design. I love stuff like this. And now we have something that looks really creepy. This is the Sentinel Matrix. I don't know if this is from a game or something. I actually can't remember, but it looks really cool when it flies. It actually reminds me a lot of the flying snakes or flying dragons that we used to see a lot back in the day. But this one just takes it to a new level. It's got creepy tentacles. It's also got these grabber things at the front, which you can kind of put down and... Oh, shit. I don't even know what the fuck I just did now. But yeah, this is just one of those designs that are just so damn cool to look at. I mean, you can do barrel rolls with it and make its tentacles go all creepy. I don't really know what else you can do with it. I mean, I don't think it's really made to destroy anything. It's just made to look creepy and pretty, and I really like designs like this. Okay, I'm coming in for the statue, though. I just want to see if I can break it, because it's so rewarding when you break statues with things. There. Boop! Yes, great. So yeah, we haven't done a zero gravity invention in a while, so here is one, and it's a horrifying one at that. Everybody meet the cube. This, look at it. This is great. This is a huge freaking cubed-based tank. I mean, I think this thing would dominate most places, actually, just because of how big it is. But yeah, nothing much to say about it besides the fact that it's a big-ass cube and can probably, yeah, kill some people. So yeah, it seems like every week I spotlight a tank that is quickly turning not really into a tank anymore. They just get weirder and weirder. But no, before anyone asks, this is in fact not a core tank. It's been a while since I've spotlighted a tank that wasn't a core tank, so it's nice to see that there's more people out there creating tanks besides just core. And of course I'm going to run over the peasants' houses because it's a tank. You have to. You have to run over houses, especially one this big. Am I seriously not able to break that? Okay, a windmill has beaten me. Oh, there we go. And next up, we got a flying buggy. This is the first ground vehicle I've seen that's focused really on jumping well. You can see that jumped way better. Oh, shit, I forgot that thing closed. But yeah, this thing is just a high-flying master. It's so fun to drive around, and it's got independent suspension as well. It's really well made. Oh, shit, I almost forgot again. Wow. So I'm going to go over here and try and do a little jump here if I can. Okay, we're going to go this way. Let me straighten this out a bit. Okay, yeah, that's definitely going to be a good flying position. Okay, let's see how good this thing flies. Yes! Look at that! It's basically a plane at this point. I fell off the map. I almost jumped to the end of the freaking map. I wonder if I can just jump over this. Look at that! Oh my god, this thing is great! This is when I wish there was more maps for Besiege, because if we had a good jumping map, this thing would be amazing. Like, the ground vehicles this week are really taking off. Usually it's the flying vehicles that everyone wants to see, or the walkers. This week I think it's going to be these amazing ground vehicles that we've been seeing. Okay, we're up by the archer statue here, and I'm gonna jump off. I'm just really curious to see if this thing can, in fact, land it from this high. Really, any other vehicle, if you jump this high, it's going to totally explode. But this one it basically flies when it's in the air, so I think I might be able to land it on the ground and not even really hurt myself. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. That was still a really hard landing. Well, we got rid of some wheels, and we got some new wheels. Look at that. Still, though, another great land design. It's so nice to see things like this coming out, and oh god, I annihilated that. And once again, we are greeted with another land-based vehicle. Now, this one's got a little secret up its sleeve. It's actually extremely light because it has those balloons in there, and I'm going to say that, yeah, that won't even hurt it at all. And it's a lot like driving on the moon, actually. Not that I know what driving on the moon is like, but I would assume it's like this. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to work out. Okay. Now, I did see some videos on this vehicle, though. It isn't just that it's light that makes it cool. It is a wall climber as well. Now, I'm going to say this is probably the first wall climber that can successfully climb this wall right here. So, we are going to enable wall climbing mode. I mean, look at this. Look at the pull it puts down on this vehicle. And we're going to go up here, and as you can see... Holy shit! What? Oh god, where are we going? Okay, clearly I'm not supposed to hold those on after it gets up because we just turned into a fucking kite. I wasn't prepared for how quick it was going to be able to climb that wall. That was seriously amazing. And it works so well just because it's so light because of those balloons. So let's try that again and not fly away like a little kite. So there we go, enabled, and you can see it just works no problem at all. Okay, maybe a little bit of a problem. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, please come down. It's too light. That's the problem. I can't get up to the top now. Now, it can probably even go down this wall. Let's see if I can do this right. So we're going to want to get it to stick to the ground here, because we don't want it floating away. There we go. Oh, shit, I broke a wheel off. That's not really going to affect me, though. Let's go down here, and there we go. Now I don't even need to have it on, because it's being pushed up anyways. And now I'm very confused, because all the controls are backwards. But let's see if I can get enough speed to do this little jump here. I'm actually amazed it's still working no problem at all with just 3 wheels. Oh, shit, I forgot to turn on the... ground system, but there we go. Just such a cool little design, and it goes anywhere you freaking want it to. Let's see, like, we can just go up here, like, no big deal at all. Even with only 7 wheels out of the 8, it just works great. And besiege this with another crazy invention. We got a huge spider here. This thing is just so damn cool to watch. It's all mechanical, looks great. Only unfortunate thing is it can only go left and right. You can't actually really control it more than this. It's just really cool to watch, though. You can see it's so damn heavy, though. He actually had to use balloons to lighten the thing, and it works really freaking well. I would actually call it more of a crab than a spider, because you can only side strafe. So yeah, another really cool design by Besiege this. Again, this one needs no mods or anything. This is all bare bones Besiege, and it works really freaking well. And here is a Swiss tank. Now, no, it's not a Swedish tank. It is a Swiss Army tank. This is one of the coolest tanks I've seen in a while, because it looks deceptively simple, but it's not. So to start off with, it of course has an adjustable turret. You can put it anywhere you want and shoot your wonderful cannonball. There we go. Strike, baby! But that's just the beginning. We can also raise the side panels and fire the flat cannons if they get to the side of us. That's actually pretty freaking awesome, and I don't know how I killed the guy over there, but I did. And let's lower those things back down, pretend that didn't happen. And here's some more cannons for you. We can pop some right out of it like a freaking transformer. And then we can shoot these off. Not that these are really aimed very well, but you can shoot each of them separately. And lower those things back in. Now here's the coolest mode. It's also got an artillery mode. And you can transform into that. Look at this thing. This is basically a transformer. And now we're in artillery mode, and you guessed it right, we can shoot out a wonderful bomb. So there we go. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. So yeah, guys, that's it for another week of Besiege. I hope you guys enjoyed some of these inventions. I will put a link in the description for all the BSG files that I have. Unfortunately, the ones that I download on the Steam Workshop, I cannot give to you guys, but I'm sure you'll find them on the Steam Workshop if you look hard enough. I just want to thank you guys for all your support once again. Thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.